Before I start this video, I want to give a huge thank you to those that supported my Robin video. I did not think that video was going to make it as big as I thought it was. So thank you all for the support. And if you like more videos like that, I will try my best to get them out as soon as possible. Videos do take a long time for me to make. So yeah, I appreciate it. And let's get on with the video. So, Pokemon. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a Pokemon is at this point. Whether it's your mother, your father, your grandparents, that one person on the street, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a Pokemon is at this point. And for a while, it's been in pop culture for years and years and years. And it was recently rose to prominence due to things such as Pokemon Go or Detective Pikachu. And I haven't watched Pokemon in about a couple of years or so. I skipped over Pokemon Sun and Moon. My last Pokemon show that I ever bothered to sit down and watch was Pokemon XY, funny enough. And today, I just wanted to talk about, how I just started back watching it for the first time in years, pretty much. Now, Pokemon was a part of my childhood for the longest. It's pretty much baby's first anime. Debatably baby's first anime. I say debatably because, some kids started off watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people started off watching Dragon Ball. Some people started off watching American-based anime like Bakugan or stuff like that. So it's arguable. But other than that, baby's first anime to me was Pokemon. And the show that I started on as far as Pokemon is concerned is Pokemon Advanced. That is the one I cherish the most. That is my favorite show out of all the Pokemon series. And I really enjoyed it. It's actually the show that I go back and revisit every once in a while. And watching Ash's story unfold as he grew to become a better Pokemon trainer throughout the different seasons was fun to watch for what it was, up until Black and White, when he became a complete and total idiot. I don't know what happened with that, but I mean, the only reason why I stuck around for Black and White was because Charizard was reintroduced into the show for Ash, so I wanted to see where that was going to go. That was the only thing that hooked me into the show, which I have a feeling that they did that on purpose to keep people watching, because not a lot of people like the show. But then again, that's just my speculation. I don't know. But after that dumpster fire that was Black and White, because like I said, I didn't like it too funny. I found myself skipping over a whole bunch of episodes. But after Black and White was XY, and it became my second favorite series. It was on par with Advanced, and I enjoyed that show really. I enjoyed that show a lot, and I do mean a lot. But then, and here's the thing. So, growing up, the main stations that I watched Pokemon on were Kids WB and Cartoon Network. Kids WB showed Pokemon every Sunday. I don't know why they always said Saturday, but for me it was always Sunday. I don't know, it's because I was in Atlanta, or it was because or it was coming on Saturday somewhere else, or I don't know. But it will always play on Kids WB, and in the morning, and sometimes on Cartoon Network. And like I said, that was the main ways I was watching Pokemon until, Kids WB was pretty much over. And then Cartoon Network was the main station that was playing Pokemon, pretty much. And I was, for years and years and years, after one show ended, then the other will premiere probably about a year or probably weeks later, it all depending on dubbing. I didn't know how that process worked back in the day. I still don't. But as far as I knew, that was the main station that played Pokemon. Now, when XY went off, I kind of kept tabs on what was going to happen next. I heard Sun and Moon was coming out, and I saw the logo for Pokemon the series Sun and Moon. But the problem was, when I saw the advertisement, I saw the advertisement, and it said Disney XD. I looked at it and I said, hold up a second. That can't be right. Why does it say Disney XD? So I didn't know what had happened, because like I said, since the early 2000s, I've been watching Pokemon on Cartoon Network. I haven't, it was either Cartoon Network or Kids WB. Kids WB, CW4 Kids, and Vortex had ended by, by the era of where Pokemon was in the black and white / XY era. As a matter of fact, the Diamond and Pearl era. When those three shows came about, Pokemon was already off CW4 Kids and stuff like that. So the main channel for Pokemon was Cartoon Network. So I was kind of confused, and and then all of a sudden I see the trailer for it, and oh my god, man, I wanted to, no. They ruined my boy Ash, man. They destroyed my boy. They destroyed my boy. And the sad part about it is, some people hold Sun and Moon in high regard. I mean, I tried watching it a couple of weeks ago, but I just could not. I didn't like the concept of Ash being a school kid. I loved the more just traveling with a group of friends and battling and stuff like that. I was used to the original formula. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The only thing you need to fix is make this boy win a league. And another thing, and the thing that made me mad a little, well, not mad but irritated, is the fact that personal preference, he won the Alola League when he should have won the Kalos League. Not the Alola League. He should have won the Kalos League, because that was his best team. But that's just personal preference. But a lot of people have that same opinion as me, as far as he should have won the Kalos League. But so I skipped over Sun and Moon. I don't remember a single episode from that show. So because I've never really bothered to sit down and watch it. I may go back and watch it at some point, similar to how I said I was going to sit down and watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, but for right now, it's just a no-no. Now, here's the part where the whole main video is about. So, recently, Pokemon Journeys has come out, the dub version. I didn't really bother to watch the sub version because, as I said, I've been watching Pokemon for years and I'm just used to the dub voice actors. And at the time of this video, the next 13 episodes or so, whatever they're going to put out on Netflix, hasn't come out. But so I sit down and, I say, well, Pokemon Journey seems like it's going to be a return to form. And turns out it wasn't a necessary return to form, but at the same time, it was something better than what was shown in Sun and Moon, and I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, the show was I love the show, and it made me start back watching Pokemon again. And I only like Pokemon as far as the shows are concerned. I didn't start playing the Pokemon games until later in elementary school, probably like 4th or 5th grade is when I actually started playing the Pokemon games. But as far as like being a Pokemon fan, I was only a Pokemon fan through the show, not the games. And up until this point, I'm more interested to play the games now than I was back when I was younger. But as far as Pokemon Journeys is concerned, it looks like it's a return to form. It looks like this is the show that should have been after Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Because Sun and Moon, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. I did not like that show at all. I refuse to watch it. I mean, I may go back and watch it in the future, like I said, but I flat out refused to watch it when it came out. So, but as far as this show is concerned, it seems much more natural progression from Pokemon XY. I may do a review on it, but for right now, this is my overall thoughts. Ash as a character seems like he's grown. He seems like he's gotten more skilled at what he does as far as battling and training his Pokemon is concerned. It seems like what happened in the previous shows do matter in this show as far as his progression. He's much better. He's much wiser. He's not that dumb idiot that we got in Black and White. I don't know what happened there. I really don't know. I think the reason, and I actually didn't notice this until weeks ago, is that the reason why they did that to Ash is because it was more or less somewhat of like a soft reboot, pretty much. That's why, you know, when Black and White came out as a show, all they had was new Pokemon. The only old Pokemon you got in that show was Pikachu. You didn't see any of the new Pokemon until the second or third season. You didn't see the old Pokemon until like I think you didn't see them until the third season of Pokemon Black and White. So it was to serve as more of a soft reboot. That's probably why they made Ash so dumb in that show. And also why they stripped out a lot of the old Pokemon. Which, to be fair, I can understand where they were coming from, but they didn't need to make Ash an idiot. If you were going to do that, you should have started off with a brand new character entirely. But as far as Ash's progression goes, it seems like it's come to the forefront with this show. And everybody's made this prediction, and I'm seeing it kind of the same way. I think Go is going to be the new protagonist going forward after this particular show. That's just I mean, that's not just me. A lot of people have said it so far, but as far as what we're seeing, Go might be the next protagonist after Ash, because they're probably like, hey, Ash is getting old. Well, not literally. This kid's probably going to stay 10 for the rest of his life. But, like, the whole concept of Ash is getting old. Or they can do, like, a really, really hard reboot and, you know, use the character of Red and give us a more serialized Pokemon show where it's really strong in continuity. There's an overall arcing plot or something like that. You know, give us a new continuity entirely that's more in line with the games rather than the show. But I don't think they will replace Ash, just simply because he's become such a face of the series that if they were to replace the character, they would have to replace him with another Pikachu user like Red. That's why I said if they're going to do something like that, they're going to probably hard reboot it and put the show more in line with the games. But this show does have opportunity to bring back old characters like Misty, May, Max, you know, all his old companions, which again, a lot of people have said. I'm really hyped for this show and where it's going to go. I might watch the sub just to catch up, because as far as censors go, I heard the censors aren't as serious as it used to be, as far as when Pokemon was owned by 4Kids. So story is one for one pretty much the same with both shows. Well, I mean with both dubs. So I may have to wisen up and just watch the sub until the dub version of the episodes come out. But yeah, as far as where the show is going to go, I am interested. It's bringing back a lot of things from my childhood. And, you know, Pokemon has been, again, the, how do I say this? The gateway to other anime that I do love. You know, it was my first anime I watched, I think. I don't know, because I think I was introduced to Dragon Ball Z more through the games. Like, I was at kindergarten at one point, you know, and they, you know, some kids had brought their PS2 to the school, and, you know, they were playing Dragon Ball Z on the PlayStation. So I think that's how I was introduced to Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z until, like, I got a little bit older, probably like at the age of 6 or 7. But yeah, Pokemon was that first anime for me. I still hold it in high regard as such. And, you know, without Pokemon, I probably still would have watched anime. It probably just wouldn't be Pokemon. But Pokemon was the start for me. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. What do y'all think of Pokemon Journeys? Do you think Ash is going to leave the show after this? Do you think Pokemon has a brighter future after this show? Let me know in the comments below. Y'all have a good day. Peace, love, thank you. Bye.